Hello, I hope that you are all doing well today. Um, this is the welcome video for our editing unit. And first, I do just want to cover a few bureaucratic matters before we get into what material is going to be covered this week. I am going to be doing just regular office hours, but I'm going to be doing it during the time that we normally meet in class. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 2:30 and 3:45 p.m., feel free to give me a ring on my cell phone. I have given you all that number. I'll also be available on Skype, Google Duo, or if there's some other sort of way that you typically use to communicate in video chat and you'd like to talk to me that way, just let me know and I imagine that we can probably line it up. Secondly, I wanted to talk to you about the pass-fail policy that has been announced by the provost, which means that any of you are eligible to take this class as a pass-fail class instead of a graded class, and I believe that that's still going to count towards your degree and everything like that. But I just wanted to let you know that it is my intention to keep everything as simple as possible, and that I really don't anticipate that there's anyone in this class that would need to take that route. At the same time, if that would relieve your anxiety and you want to do that, I have absolutely no problem with it. So, go ahead and forward and do that. Go ahead and do that. And if there's anything I need to sign off on or whatever, I would do that. But at the same time, I wouldn't jump to doing that. I think that everyone will end up with a good grade this semester, and we'll keep the requirements simple. And like I said, I hope that just not many of you will want to take advantage of that. But if you do, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the changes that I've made to Blackboard. Some of you may have already noticed this. Give me just a moment to pull that up. All right. So here you should now be seeing Blackboard. Under announcements here, this is just the most recent email that I sent you. Hopefully all of this is pretty clear. It has in it what I said about my online office hours. If anyone's having any issues with access, please let me know that. And then also our schedule and the notes about the delay of the final exam and the final project until 1 week later. And also, I just want to say that I know that we all have different circumstances right now, and if you need to shift any of these deadlines, I will work with you on that so that everybody can get done what we need to get done this semester. Okay, and actually I do have one more thing I want to show you on Blackboard here. Actually, a couple more things. So under course content schedule, I have moved up to the top of the list the rest of the units that we have to do this semester, units 11 through 15. We're considering units 11 through 14, required material. Those are things that I would like everyone to take a look at. Unit 15 is optional, but that's all of the short animated stuff, experimental films, and so that's really fun, and I hope that you'll want to take a look at that too. Also, under exams and study guides, you'll notice that I have already posted the final exam there. So don't feel like you have to jump on that right now, but I'm trying to make all materials available as early as I have them for you. And so that's there for anyone who wants to take a look at it. Going back to our course content and schedule, this week, Unit 11. Like I said, we'll be talking about editing, and then our film of the week is Pariah. The next video, probably the next video that'll come up, will be covering this first PDF here, editing part 1, definitions and examples, which we have here. And then there will be a video covering this next document here, which is some different scenes that we will watch together, or I will play here as I'm making this recording and make some commentary. There's also one other PDF on Blackboard that is normally a really nice basis of classroom discussion. Since we can't exactly do that in this way, and I didn't want to require you all to be present at a particular time, which is why I'm making these videos in advance that hopefully you can just watch when you have time. But this sort of gives us a way to, or a framework for discussing the representations of women and gender in the films that we've watched so far this semester. All right, so next up, I'm just going to go ahead and play the trailer for this week's film, Pariah, for those of you who have not seen it before.
Heartbreak opens onto the sunrise, for even breaking is opening. And I am broken. I'm open. See the love shine in through my cracks. See the light shine out through me. My spirit takes journey, my spirit takes flight, and I am not running. I am choosing. I know for homecoming that I want to go with Craig.
And who are you going to go with, Lee?
I'm not going.
What do you mean you're not going?
If she didn't want to go, she didn't have to go.
For some reason, Lee just doesn't like anything I pick out for her anymore.
You look beautiful, baby.
This isn't me.
There's this new women's club up there by the liquor store. You haven't heard anything about it, right?
I never even heard of it. What if, say, somebody liked you? What if the person is kind of like a friend, but you know they like you more than that?
I told you, I talked to Alike. Everything's fine.
Did you ask her?
No, because I don't have to.
You don't want to face the facts.
No, damn it, that's not true. Look, when you...
Your daughter is turning into a damn man right in front of your eyes, and you can't say
I am broken. I am broken open. Breaking is freeing. Broken is freedom. I am not broken. I'm free.
I got to keep doing my thing. I got to keep doing my thing.
All right, so I hope that you have the time and access to, I've got another video play. Got that off now. So I hope that you have the time and access to watch that sometime this week. Also, just in case you're wondering why I'm posting these videos to YouTube instead of directly to Blackboard, I attempted to upload that first sample video to Blackboard, and the processing was just taking forever. It seemed. It wasn't forever, but quite a long time. And then I tried YouTube, and it worked much more readily. So we'll just do it this way for now, at least. Let's see. Last but not least, we will have a discussion board activity this week, and I have already set up. And let me show you this on Blackboard again. All right. So if you go to your Blackboard, and you go down here to Tools, and click on Discussion Board, you'll see that I've set up two different discussion boards for this week. One is asking you just to name your favorite video creation or editing software, and just, give a sentence or two about why that's your favorite software. And then the other one is an open discussion board for Pariah. So each week I'll put a couple of these up. They're not really required. I would like for you all to at least make a commitment to make either 3 posts or replies, or some combination of post and replies that equals 3 or 4 over the rest of the semester. That means you don't have to do this every week. You don't have to post in every discussion board, but I would like everybody who is possibly able to participate a little bit, and hopefully this will compensate a bit for our lack of time to speak together in class. All right, well, thanks very much for watching this, and again, there'll be more coming soon. Have a good day. Bye.